Okay, Priya, imagine this. You're on a first date. Everything's amazing. They're charming, witty, kind.
Oh, the dream. Sparks flying, right?
Exactly. But then, how do you really know if that's who they are or just a really good performance?
It's so tough, especially when you're looking for the one. Charm can be such a strong currency, can't it?
It absolutely can. And that's what we're diving into today. How to see past the performance and glimpse someone's default setting.
Because character, as they say, is what you do when you're tired, not when you're trying to impress.
Spot on. So, let's start with what we're calling the pressure gauge. Where does their irritation flow?
Ooh, I love that. Like when things go wrong, missed flight, awful traffic, who gets the splashback?
Precisely. Forget the obvious waiter test. People have learned to ace that. We're looking for the subtle tells.
Like the person who's super charming with you, but then you hear them snap at the valet parking their car.
Or the woman who's warm and lovely with your parents, but takes a call from her assistant later and her voice is just dripping with impatience.
Wait, really? That's so chilling because it's not a bad mood. It's a peek into who they think is on the bottom floor of their world.
Exactly. And if you let that slide, you're implicitly agreeing to that worldview. You're saying, as long as it's not me, it's fine.
But then the terrifying question is, how long until you or your future kids end up on that lower rung when they're stressed?
Boom. That's the real reveal. But okay, let's switch gears a bit. What about when you say no?
Ooh, this is a big one. Not a no to the marriage itself, but a small boundary, like, I can't make that dinner tonight.
They'll almost always say, "Of course, I understand," right? That's the performance.
Right, but then, the next few days, are they a little cooler? Shorter replies? Maybe a pointed comment about how their friend's partner always puts family first.
Yes, that quiet training, making your boundaries costly. And this dynamic, by the way, holds true completely regardless of gender. It's a human pattern.
That's so important to remember. It's not about who's doing it, but that it's happening, and it slowly erodes your willingness to set boundaries.
Totally. And then there's the unasked question. What are they not curious about?
This is fascinating. We focus so much on what they ask, but the silences are actually louder.
If they know your salary, your company's reputation, your family's property, but nothing about what makes you laugh or what book you're reading,
then you're not on a date. You're in a merger negotiation. You're not a person. You're a biodata.
Exactly. Or like Anjali, who realized her match's expensive dinners weren't just generosity. They were a beautiful, costly tool to avoid tough conversations about her concerns.
Wow. Buying her silence. That's a powerful way to look at it. True curiosity is the foundation of intimacy, isn't it?
It truly is. So, how can we actually put this into practice? How do we build this perception muscle?
Okay, first, a curiosity ledger. Mentally tally their questions. My resources, my role, myself. Which column is full? Which is empty?
Love that. And the story test. Share a small story where you weren't the hero, a professional mistake, an awkward moment.
And see if they offer empathy, or if they immediately jump in with their own success story. Are they a partner or a competitor?
Exactly. And finally, the small no. Find a gentle, reasonable no to a minor request.
And then observe the emotional temperature for the next 48 hours. Does it drop, or do they genuinely move on?
This isn't about setting traps. It's about paying attention to the interactions we're already having. It's about perception, not suspicion.
Because choosing a life partner is huge. Don't let the pressure to choose quickly make you overlook the crucial details.
Your future self is counting on your clarity now. Look past the performance. See the person. Choose. Don't just be chosen.
Powerful stuff, Arjun. That's a wrap on another episode.